This is part two of the most traumatic thing to ever happen to me. If you haven't already watched part one, I suggest you go back and watch it now. Okay, so I'm in the foyer of his apartment building. I'm butt naked and I've just peed on the floor. When I repeat it out loud, I'm still in disbelief, but also not at the same time. So I kind of realized that my only option is to start knocking on doors and asking people for help. So butt naked, I start door knocking and I'm just like praying, like, just please, please God, give me a female. Nope, he stitched me up. First guy I got was a approximately 65-year-old man who couldn't speak English. So he opens the door, he starts yelling at me in Spanish. I'm like trying to cover myself up to the best of my ability. I'm yelling at him in English, being like, help me, help me. I realized pretty quickly that he is not going to help me. So basically I end up just being like, sorry, and like running upstairs so he couldn't see me. And he just closes the door with the most confused look on his face. In this apartment building, there's sort of like your main corridor of stairs, and then there are doors that lead into long hallways of other apartment doors. And I go into this hallway just so I'm off of like the main stairs area. And I'm just like, I'm starting to like tear up, and like my panic attack is really setting in now. But I have to pull it together and bring myself to knock on another door. At this moment, I notice that someone's left a bag of trash outside their apartment door. I have never been more excited to see trash in my life. So I take this bag of trash and I'm literally using garbage to like cover my body. And I walk up to another door, I knock on it, and thank fucking God, it was this young girl who was a freaking angel. She spoke English and I was like, help me, help me. I've been like locked out of my apartment. And to be honest, I was so shocked and confused that I hadn't realized yet that I'd been sleepwalking. And so she was sort of asking me these questions, being like, how did this happen? And I was literally like, I couldn't give her an answer. I was like, I don't know. Anyway, this angel was like, stay there. Let me grab you some clothes. I'll help you. So she gives me some clothes. Then her and I go from apartment to apartment, door knocking, trying to find the guy's place that I was at. She was like, okay, what was his name? I was like, I don't know. She must have thought I was a special kind of stupid. And I'm out of time again. Follow me for part three.